Okay, this is really frustrating. I made an 8-minute video and something happened. Technical difficulties. Um, my name is Fred Morris. This is my exit interview for TEM42 Spring B 2015. I just wanted to be able to say a little bit about myself, some of the takeaway messages or takeaway learnings that I've been able to take away from the class, and my experience at ASU. So I'll kind of go a little backwards here, but I started out as a mechanical engineering major at San Jose State University, and times got a little difficult. I ended up taking some time off and working a lot, and realized that when I tried to go back, it was just too difficult. I wasn't going to be able to do it. So um, I was fortunate enough to ride in the car one day, listening to the radio, and radio talked about taking online classes at ASU, and I took advantage of it and applied, and the rest is history. I'm very thankful for all the support that I had and that transition I made from being in a class setting to an online class, and that whole transition ASU made really really smooth for me. I have no complaints. It's been a great ride, and I received tremendous amount of help from everyone at ASU. So I do appreciate the ASU community, staff, teachers, everyone, that students that I've worked with, everyone has made this experience for me very nice, and I'm very pleased with how everything turned out. Um, so, I didn't really have any going into this class. I didn't really see myself starting anything from a technological standpoint. I knew that I wanted to get involved in something business related and work with someone maybe that was starting up a business. But and then I had my own ideas of what I wanted to do, but it wasn't technological based. So I didn't know if this class was going to work for me. And I remember reaching out to Jason, and he said, it really isn't geared toward. It doesn't have to be a technological venture. It's something that you want to do, that you see there's a market for, and you know that it's possible that it could work. With respect to what it is you're trying to launch. So my thing was I looked into starting up this company, or this whole speed and agility training center for youth. And I know here in San Jose, where I live, there's not very many coaches or facilities around that are dedicated to helping youth at that level to get better or excel at what they're doing, other than just gyms that are local here. So I really wanted to start a facility, kind of like the CrossFit explosion here. But I wanted to put something together that offers something toward the kids to help them. I had a moment where I was working with I was at my nephew's football games, and I see a lot of the kids out there that just lacked basic fundamentals and body movement coordination, things like that. Where for me, growing up, I started running track at an early age, playing sports really early. So I realize there are some kids that have it, some kids that don't. But I wanted to be able to help the kids that do need it get better, so that they do feel better about themselves, and they feel like they're part of a team rather than just standing around. So there's a whole lot of things that I wanted to put into helping kids get to where they needed to be, and I felt like this was a great benefit here where I'm at locally, and just overall, for me, from a personal standpoint, it's giving back. So I want to take advantage of being able to do something like that, and working with the class, it's been fantastic, because the feedback that I've been getting is helping me to expand and open up myself to understand more and more about what my customers need, what are their wants, how do I get in touch and stay in tune to help them know that I know what it is they want. I'm going to help their child get there, because in this case, the customers would be both the child and the parent. And so if I can't connect with the parents, then there's no way I'm going to even get the kids to come out. So the class in itself, most of the takeaways that I've been able to learn and bring as I leave this class, it's really focusing on just helping me understand what it is I need to do and where I need to be at mentally when I start my business. Do I understand my customer base? Do I understand, key partners, customer segments, cost associating, revenue streams? Do I understand all of that and the impact it's going to have on me? Because if it's me that's starting it, these are all things that I have to worry about. It's no longer working under someone where everything's already figured out and I'm just taking a paycheck home. So this class really helped me develop myself mentally, and think about things outside the box and question myself, am I really ready for this? Am I ready to put the time in? Do I have the resources there to help me? Do I have key partners that are do I want to work with anybody? I mean, how am I going to get to where I need to go? So it's really opened me up to understanding these things. And like I said, more than anything, it's just even understanding, is there a market? Is there a market for that, for my venture? I mean, what I'm bringing to the table, is it going to be accepted? Is it something that people are going to be interested in? So really understanding all of that has helped me take away enough information now, and know and understand what it is I'm going to have to do to get to where I need to be with respect to my venture. So I do believe that, this class is for anyone. It doesn't matter if it's technological. As long as you have an idea, and an entrepreneur is anybody, right? It doesn't have to be someone that's just from a technological standpoint, but anyone can be an entrepreneur. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're innovative and you have ideas and you can make something better, why not take a shot at it and see what happens, So I've learned a lot taking this class. I've learned a lot about myself. It's helped me gain more confidence in what it is I want to do and where I need to be, and how I'm going to tackle this startup if this is the direction I choose to go. Because I am working with kids now, but it's more of a, just getting kids together, and I'll do something for free. Nothing big, but now that I have all the information I have and understand what it is I can do to turn this into something that can give me profit, and then at the same time provide this service to the kids locally, shoot, why not? It's a win-win situation. So I do appreciate that level of knowledge that I've been able to take away from the class, and I do feel like this is something that, like I said, is applicable to anyone across the board if they have something they want to do and start up. Like I said, I'm definitely thankful for ASU community and everything I've been able to take away, and all the friendships that I made through the online courses. And now that I'm able to achieve this part of, finish this chapter in my life and start somewhere new, I do have masters kind of up in the air. My wife wants me to really take a break. I have a new 1-year-old son, so yeah, I would like to spend a little more time with them and just take a little breather. But I do plan to go back. But with that said, I just want to wish everyone best of luck to them in their ventures. I got a chance to see a lot of great people, a lot of your guys' ideas, and I hope they materialize and mature into something on a large scale. So definitely good luck to you in your studies, and hey, best of wishes. Take care. Bye.